It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with your weekend read for June 25th and 26th of 2022, pulling from the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I want to try to switch it up. Venus is in Gemini, and there's going to be this switch it up energy that really comes in, but I do feel like there's a lot of there are a lot of benefits to switching it up, to getting a new approach, to Two of Pentacles, switching it up, juggling, going after a different approach. Seven of Wands. Interesting, Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There is this kind of fighting back energy, getting your energy back. A surge or an uprising of personal power. There may be someone with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements really coming through or impacting your weekend. Someone with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements really like showing up. But I do feel like finding a flow is really important. Your footing is really important. And when I say your footing, I mean like how grounded in your reality are you? Are you, how stable do you feel right now? Find your footing. Like put yourself in a position where you feel like ready, or not braced, but like prepared for whatever fucking comes your way. It's like, you know, you got it. And that's what I mean by find your footing. Like ready your stance so that you're in a position to take on whatever comes on this weekend. I do feel like there is something about finding a new flow, improving the flow of your day, eating more, choosing better, making better or healthier choices in regards to your physical body, in regards to the food you eat, in regards to the people that you spend time with, or the energy that you cultivate to allot to work, to give to work. There is this need to, I also feel like exploring, traveling, ascending, trying to get to the top of something. I also feel like there's good stuff going on at rooftops, rooftop bars, getting to the mountaintop, going to like visit or take a hike or climb the mountain, explore a different city. If you're like having travel plans, or if you're going, if you're planning on doing something different, I feel like it's like if you're in the country, go to the city and vice versa. It's time to really explore different sceneries and territories. I want one more card for this weekend. Got the Two of Pentacles, which is also about what you're taking on, the workload that you've taken on for yourself. There could be something about all that you're juggling. Is it yours to take on? Have you taken on other people's emotional homework? Have you taken on other people's problems in some sort of way? The Queen of Wands reverse and the King of Swords came out, which is interesting. It's like no matter what card or what deck I'm at, things are feeling very people-y. There's Venus is in Gemini. You're going to want to start socializing more. There may be somebody with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements where it's just like you're taking on too much, or there could be some sort of like mismanagement of your time, especially with the Queen of Wands reverse. There is something about like your vision of, or the energy that you're putting into your goals, the energy that you're putting into trying to accomplish something. There is this need to get practical about where you're going in your routines. This weekend, the moon goes from Taurus to Gemini. So that's what I mean. I think where that find your footing thing is coming through, because we are moving from a very grounded to a very like etheric, just like earth to air. And that, your relationship to consistency, your relationship to diligence, to hard work is important. And I feel like some of you have taken on things that are getting in the way of you accomplishing your vision. Or some of you are afraid of taking on commitments or relationships or new things because it's getting in the way of maybe your relationship. So you need to figure out what needs to be prioritized. King of Swords coming out as well says that it's time to look at the facts and versus the feelings of things right now. Like factually, in the reality of everything, what do you need to accomplish, and what do you need to spend more or less time doing so that you can accomplish said things. Justice underneath that says your decisions have a lot to do with this. So it's like, are you making decisions, or is someone able to look at your life, your daily decisions, and really like tell what you're trying to accomplish? And really like being able to, is your trajectory clear? Or are your words and your actions and your decisions all kinds of muddled up and sending all kinds of mixed and confusing signals to other people, yourself, and the divine? You know? So, like, some of you are out here saying, I want to work for myself. I want to do this. I want to have a successful business, or I want to be an entrepreneur. But it's like, looking at your actions, I can't tell. And that could be just something to explore. Hydrate. Light it if you got it. I'm sorry if that's done. But underneath Justice is the Six of Wands, which is success and recognition. So it's just like, there will be success if you start to evaluate your decision-making process. And things need to be balanced. They need to be fair. It needs to make sense. There needs to be a healthier balance between work-home life, and a better balance between thinking and feeling. What you want versus what you do. So there could be some like harsh truths to be exposed. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. How does the Two of Pentacles materialize? Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. So some of you are avoiding some heartbreak by way, like some of you is just like, oh, I'm scared I'm going to hurt this person, by way of being honest about all that's on my plate right now. Or if I spend less time, then maybe they'll like me. It's just like, whoever is really down for you is going to be really, really down for supporting your flow, your hustle, the way you do things. And so it's really important to be true to yourself. Some of you are still like, you're doing too much when you need to be in a place of recovery. Some of you, you're recovering from a heartbreak or a disappointment, and you're taking on things as busy work just to distract yourself. And it's just like, you're not healing anything that you're not feeling. So trust and believe the hurt and the pain's not going anywhere. You're just going to have to deal with it later down the road. And it's going to be like even more unnecessary than it had to be if you just face it now. So whatever hurts, understand that there's growth, there's expansion that comes from that hurt, from those wounds. And so evaluate them, because there's beauty there as well. Please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed. A few flowers here indicated, so I do feel like, well, actually more than a few. There's like, the themes here are flowers, nature, and then buildings and cities. So I do feel like a trip to the city is in order. Some of you may have to go down to you're going into the city, or have to go to the courthouse or something. But the Queen of Wands reversed, clarified by the King of Wands. Some of you, it's like there's someone there that has you, someone that will support you. The King and the Queen of Wands. It's like when you're feeling down, it's important to be honest about the fact that you want somebody that can carry the weight whenever you need a break from it. Someone that is comfortable playing a supportive role whenever you need them to, or comfortable letting you play a supportive role. I do feel like there is a really good match here. The King and the Queen of Wands both coming out. Someone may be confused about the fact that this is a really good match, or denying the fact that this is a really good match, or there could, and it doesn't have to be romantic, it could be in partnership, it could be in business. The Ace of Wands, yeah, it could definitely be in business. There is some sort of influx of physical, spiritual, or sexual energy. Another flower. Things are blooming, especially in love. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are thinking about marriage. Some of you are thinking about commitment. Some of you are thinking about living together, moving in together. Some of you are thinking about going back to school. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to learn more, for you to expand your mind, for you to become wise. Please clarify justice. The Ten of Cups with the Eight of Cups reversed on the bottom of the deck. So honestly, in order for you to get this happiness, this rainbow, there is some uncomfortability, some distance maybe that you may have to endure first. So understand the difference, you know, and understand your relationship to short-term pain versus long-term pleasure, and vice versa. You know what I mean? I do feel like the Ten of Cups is the outcome of you getting out of your comfort zone right now. You really connecting to yourself. You getting grounded and like sure of what it is that you want to accomplish, the kind of person that you want to be, the kind of work that you want to do. There is a brand new chapter, brand new like leveling up. There is a brand new cycle in feeling, in connection. The Ten of Cups is like fulfillment. Something feels fulfilling. There are fulfilling choices that you can make. So whatever choices come up or decisions you need to make this weekend, the goal is fulfillment. The goal is emotional, spiritual, creative completion, feeling complete, or feeling like satiated, satisfied enough to really get out of your comfort zone, try something new, or to really connect. Choose love, choose togetherness. Some of you are really struggling with the concept of being with someone else or loving again. And I do feel like that's something that's coming through. So do the work. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Do the work to really evaluate this, the residual heartbreak, the residual fears. And if you're in a relationship, talk about these residual heartbreaks or fears. Talk about the things. It's a great weekend, I feel like, to talk, to express, to express yourself. A great weekend to have some, you know, great physical connections as well. Great weekend to start, you know, I feel like there's a great business venture or positivity in business. If you are working this weekend, I feel like there's positive things coming in that are going to be beneficial for you, new things, unexpected things. So expect goodness and you'll experience goodness. I love you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.